So, nothing too crazy happened this week. Let's see. All I really did was just play games during the day and then work Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So I don't know why I'm avoiding saying names, but I'm gonna just keep it up because I don't know why I would start now. But my roommate got a job at Target, which pros and cons. I spend way too much time with him now, but whatever. He's my friend, and it's kind of nice, I guess, to have another friend at work. But basically, I pretty much gave up on the person I was interested in because both of them left me on red. And they weren't, their texts weren't interested anyways. Like, it was all just not contributing to the conversation at all. So I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe it's for the best. I mean, I didn't really see very much long-term potential anyways. I just want a dating experience, so it's not like it's a huge loss. But it was kind of a bummer. I guess I've been playing Risk of Rain a lot. It's kind of fun, but I've been getting right back into my bad habits. Like, oh man, I did exactly what I didn't want to do. Holy crap. And I think it's too late for me to take math. So, I am screwed, basically. Like, actually screwed. That'll be fun to deal with. Work's been alright, I guess. And, like, it's the only things that are happening anymore. Besides video games, me wasting my life. Let's see. I had, like, on Thursday, I think it was, I went on a drive to Gunlock just for fun. And then afterwards I went and got ice cream or shakes with tea. Or I guess one of the vinyl people. I feel like I'm just gonna start saying names on accident and then they'll just be saying names. I don't know why I'm avoiding it. Like I'm trying to protect their identity or something. Oh, there's Kurt. Okay. Stupid. Anyways. So I went and had shakes at In-N-Out. We sat there for like 2 hours talking. It was kind of nice, but dude, we haven't been meeting for vinyl at all. Like, I don't know if he'll see me. I don't think he noticed. The door's unlocked though. He's gonna try and unlock it. We haven't been meeting for the vinyl startup, and it's been killing me, dude. Honestly, at this point, I have lower and lower hope that it's actually gonna start. Like, oh my gosh. It's so stupid. I actually kind of hate how we haven't been meeting. Like, I kept my Tuesdays open, my Thursdays open, and and my Sundays open. And so did the other person, but one person didn't keep him open. So we have all our schedules conflict and we can't meet at all. So I don't know if it's even freaking gonna happen at this point, dude. Even though I really want it to, like, it would be an insane opportunity if we can pull it off, and we'll be rich by the end. But I guess I don't know. Stupid things. I pretty much destroyed what resemblance I had of a daily routine after the semester ended. Just destroyed it. Went right back to playing games all day. It's so hard. And I don't think it's just me. 'Cause the people who nailed down their daily routines, like, they're crazy successful. And, like, they're such a minority compared to the, like, normal population, like, of the world. Or you could get even more specific, in your city, in your country, or whatever. The successful people have nailed their routines. And there's such a small minority, like, everyone else didn't. And I think that shows how hard it is to have a good daily routine. Just good habits. So I don't think it's just me, but I'm still trying. It's so stupid at this point. Like, I'm beating myself up over it, because, like, thinking about it, it's so dumb how I'm just wasting all my time. I don't even know how it happens. Like, I try and study math, but I just can't. My brain won't focus, it just doesn't want to. Like, I'll start on a problem and my mind will wander. I just cannot focus on things I want to do that aren't instantly rewarding in dopamine. I don't know how to fix it. I think, at least, what I want to do is get my mornings set in stone. Wake up at 7, eat breakfast, shower at 8, between 8 or 9, like, start the shower, and then be dressed and ready to go by 10, and then I can start maybe math or whatever it may be at that time to be productive until lunch, and then I'll eat lunch, and if I can get that set for the summer, I think I'll be happy. Because just, like, going, it's basically like quitting an addiction, or like drugs. Going cold turkey is so hard. Like, just completely dismantling your current routine, like, even if it's just playing video games all day, like mine is, it's really hard to just scrap that entirely one day and try and build a new one. Like, it just doesn't work like that. I'll have to work at it little by little. I don't know how I can keep my motivation up, but I'm gonna need to do it somehow, or else I'm just gonna waste all my time, like, for forever. Man, I can't do that. I'm just gonna be too hard on myself. Like, I'll just feel so guilty and bad if I don't get this. 'Cause then I'll just be like everyone else. And I don't want to be like everyone else. I want to actually be successful. then I can justify my miserable existence. I've been watching a lot of Jordan Peterson lately. He's pretty interesting to listen to. He talks about a lot of ideas that you think about, but you can't really put into words, and he explains them so well. It's really interesting to listen to. Maybe whenever I'm watching this, give him another listen. Like I'm sure those videos, like, you watch them once and you learn something, but you can keep rewatching them and you'll learn something new every time. Like, they're so jam-packed with stuff you can learn, it's crazy. I think, like, the main thing I've learned from him is I just need more responsibility for myself. Because then at least at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, my existence sucks. Like, life is suffering. It's real, like, not happy to say that. But at least I have my responsibilities. Like, at least I did this thing, and this thing isn't bad. So, you feel fulfilled. Like, you actually did something. You can reason with yourself, like you actually provide value to something that matters. Like having a job or something along those lines. Like, taking on more responsibility sounds like a bad thing, but yeah, if you do take on more responsibility, it'll bring you happiness, I think. Well, at least that's what he said. I don't know. Sounds good. I'll try it. See how it goes. I know he's right though. Because all I have right now in terms of like responsibility is my job. And some days, like, I kind of look forward to it. Because it's like, at least I can be productive for this part of the day. Even though I don't particularly enjoy the job, like, it's adding value to society. And I can justify with myself, like, I'm a terrible person, but at least I did this good thing. So I'm not completely terrible. Man, habits are hard to set. Like, so hard. Breaking down the old ones and building the new ones. Like, at any point, if you slip, if you choose the wrong thing, you reinforce your bad decision making and lessen the good decision making. Like, any bad choice you make. And I feel like, let's say, one day, like, you have the habit of making eggs over just having a bowl of cereal. Like, making eggs is the good thing and having a bowl of cereal is the bad thing. Because it's quick and easy and the eggs are better for you. Like, if you choose eggs, then you're more inclined to choose eggs the next day. But if you have a history of eating cereal or like Eggos for a while, like you have been, but now you're trying to eat eggs, if you eat the cereal, then it's like taking 3 steps back. Like, it's 3 times worse for you than choosing the eggs. Like, if you choose the eggs, then you'll be a little more likely to choose the eggs the next day. But if you choose the cereal, you'll be way more likely to choose the cereal the next day over the eggs. So I think that makes it so much harder to build these new habits, because as soon as you choose a bad habit over the good habit, like I need to study math at 11 o'clock, but as if I play games at 11 o'clock, I'll be way more likely to play games the next day than study math. And if I study math, then I'll be a little more likely to study math the next day, but like I'll still want to play video games. Oh man, it's hard. Yeah, I'm struggling with it. I'm visiting my family next week, so I'll be over there during on Sunday. So I don't know if I'll do an audio log before I leave on Friday, because I'm leaving Saturday morning. I guess I could try and do one while I'm driving, but that might be way too much background noise. So I don't know what that's gonna look like. Just a heads up, if there's not one next week, that's why. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh wait, no, I completely forgot something. So today, which is I forgot to say the date. Frick. Well, it's May 23rd on Sunday at like 11:20 p.m. You don't really need to know the time, but whatever. Today was actually a pretty good day, I think. Yeah, it was a good day. Today was like one good day out of the week, which I'm glad it happened because I needed a good day. I've been so down lately. How long is this? 16 minutes? I woke up at 6:45 because we wanted to watch the F1 race, me and my roommate. So we went down there, we had our Red Bulls because we like Red Bull, and it's the Monaco race, so there's not very much overtaking, and it was pretty crazy. Max Verstappen ended in first. I forgot his name. One of the Ferrari people finished second. Because a crazy thing happened with qualifying. I guess you could look it up if you really wanted to. Like today's date and then F1 Monaco race. But someone crashed like right at the end and screwed everyone up, but then he couldn't race and he was qualified for first position, so it was crazy. So Max Verstappen, one of the Ferrari people, and then Lando Norris was third. And we like Lando Norris like over Red Bull, but we like the team Red Bull more because they compete with McLaren or the circle with the lines, Mercedes. Red Bull's like the only team that can actually compete with Mercedes, so we like Red Bull. Plus, I like Red Bull. I guess Ryan doesn't like. Oh my gosh, there I go again saying names. My roommate doesn't like Red Bull. Why am I not saying names? I don't know. I don't know if I should just start saying names or not. Stupid throat. My throat's dry. I don't have water. I need water. Okay, shorten this up. Watched the race, and the people we wanted to win won, so I was feeling pretty good about that. Right after the race started at 7 and ended at like 8:45, and right after that I went to church, and I don't know, whatever. T was there during Sacrament. T was there during Sacrament. A funny thing happened with that, but he ended up showing up late because he went to the wrong ward like twice. But it was nice seeing him again. And then he left, and Elder's Quorum was pretty good. Gained a new perspective, I guess you could say, or an insight into a perspective somebody else has. So that was kind of interesting. Like focusing on the good more than the bad in the world, because focusing on the bad is really easy. Basically, that's what I took from it. That's not what he said, but that's what I took from it. Just something interesting I noticed. And then after that, I met up with a coworker, multiple coworkers, and we went fishing at Quail Creek Reservoir. The fishing was pretty bad. Didn't catch anything, and it was really windy. But the company was nice. It was just nice to get out of my comfort zone and hang out with those guys. And one of the coworkers who I initially didn't like, if you saw him, you would, completely judge him. He's a old dude who's had a history with drugs, I think. I don't know. I thought it was hard drugs, but maybe not. But he doesn't. He looks a lot older than he is. And he mumbles a lot, but he's actually super funny. Once you get to know him, he's hilarious. Some of the stuff he's so goofy and funny, but it was just fun hanging out with those guys today. My face was sore from smiling and laughing so much. And then I came home and went on a walk. And now I'm gonna shower after this because I smell like BO and lake. So, yeah. At least I had that today. Gotta look on the bright side. Man. But this... right back to the bad stuff. These habits, this routine, it's really killing me. I'm really hard on myself about it because I know I have a lot of potential. I know I can accomplish a bunch. I'm just destroying everything I have, all my chances, all my opportunities. I know I could do so much more. I can accomplish pretty much anything, but I'm sabotaging myself, and I hate it. I'm beating myself up over it. I don't know if it's helping or not. If it gives me motivation, great, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I'm sure people can relate to that. I don't know if people struggle with it as much as I am, or they just accept, well, I guess I'm just gonna have bad habits for the rest of my life. Or they don't consciously accept it, they just, live with it. But I'm fighting it, man. I am fighting my bad habits, and it is hard. Maybe I'll win. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I hope I win, though. I really want to win, but it's hard. Anyways, I think that sums everything up till this point. Guess it's nice to vent everything out, but like I said, next week might be weird with the log, so we'll see what happens. See you in the next one, though. Good luck, future me.